Well, here in the centre of Bucharest, these protesters have got what they wanted. Earlier, Romania's government cancelled its controversial decree that would have shielded some public officials who had abused their office from prosecution. And it was these crowds, it was pressure from the streets, which forced the government into a U-turn. But as you can see, the protests are continuing, and now many of the protesters here are demanding that their government resigns.
Determined to resist, to keep fighting and until the current government steps down. We believe that they've lost credibility, not just with the Romanian people, but really with other countries around the world. So it's time for them to go.
Well, these are the largest anti-government protests Romania has seen since the fall of communism. Over the last few days, hundreds of thousands of people have been coming onto the streets to accuse their government of backtracking in the fight against corruption. And here on the square, they're actually projecting anti-government slogans onto the government building. Now, the authorities reject the criticism, and supporters of the government accuse judges and prosecutors and investigators of being overzealous in the fight against corruption. But mass protests have forced a retreat. This is a victory for people power. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Bucharest.